Den Frühling! Oh! Yeah!
Einmal zusammen. So, ich muss immer hier.
Du musst. Perfekt. Wieder bist du rein. Was?
Nein.
Nee, nicht wieder.
Bist du von Kalli?
Ja, klar.
Da freue ich mich. Hallo.
Auf jeden Fall.
Welche Rede? Achso, ja.
Frankie, mach mit daher.
Wir sehen uns ja gut.
Frankie, komm mit der Annemarie zusammen. Frankie, komm einmal zu zweit. Einmal zu zweit. Perfekt. Yes, that's it. Perfekt.
Einmal hier.
Nein.
Danke, aber ist ja noch nicht so kalt. Ja, meine Liebe, lass mich einmal kurz.
Kostja!
Oh. Alfie! War er gar nicht. Ich selbst war er nicht. Also allein
Alfie! Alfie!
Ja, beim nächsten Mal auf
Alfie!
leider kein. Heute gibt es kein Foto.
War das auch schon?
Yeah, with my friend Florian.
Ach nee,
bodyguard.
nicht wirklich.
Wie close together, please.
Okay.
Meinen Sie, wie lange ich bei so einer arbeite? Mit der Sand habe ich nicht aufgewachsen, in der Diskothek hat schon gesungen, aber mit der zusammen. Danke, ist die Welt.
Da muss man dort stehen.
Ja, der ist da. Forest. Ich glaube schon, ja, die haben mir fast alle Stifte irgendwie. Aber.
Hier!
Regisseur, Forrest, Liam sehe ich nicht.
Da ist er. Auch da vorne.
Ja? Und Liam ist auch da. Und hat er ganz hinten. Ja? Und er ist sehr schnell. Alle sind da. Forrest.
Ah, ganz spannend.
Mr. Whitaker!
Mr. Whitaker!
Please, the other side! I'm waiting here for you 3 hours!
Mr. Whitaker! Mr. Whitaker! Liam! Mr. Whitaker!
Hallo! Sage mal! Selfie!
Okay, ganz kurz.
Ich kann mehrere machen. Das hier? Mr. Whitaker, can we take a picture?
Ja, Olive. Mr. Whitaker, please, on the other side.
Yeah,
please. Mr. Lisa. Mr. Lisa.
Mr. Neeson, please.
Nice to meet you.
Mr. Neeson.
Mr. Neeson. Can you look up, please?
Mr. Neeson, please, the other side.
Liam, can we get one look, please?
Mr. Neeson.
Mr. Neeson.
Du hast schon bekommen, warte mal kurz. Ich habe echt schon nicht.
Mr. Neeson here.
Nee, das ist nicht so.
On the right side, please. Mr. Neeson, please.
Here, please!
Ja, okay.
Die andere Zeit! Bitte und nicht hier.
Sur ta main. Oui.
Oui, tu gardes tout le monde ici.
Donne-le, Maïs, prends-le, s'il te plaît. Ça marche
Auch nicht.
Mr. Neeson behind you. Mr. Neeson.
Mr. Neeson. This time only this one.
Mr. Neeson behind you.
Ich habe nicht einmal bekommen.
Mr. Neeson. Mr. Neeson. Mr. Neeson von der Seite von Neeson.
Ah, jetzt ist schon weg. Danke.
Mr. Neeson von der Seite.
Entschuldigung! Mr. Neeson! Mr. Neeson! Mr. Neeson!
Mal den Arm runter, bitte da.
Mr. Neeson, please! Mr. Neeson!
Mr. Neeson.
Mr. Neeson behind you. Mr. Neeson, please.
Mr. Neeson. Mr. Neeson.
Mr. Whitaker. Tobi, jetzt können wir reingehen. Ja. Wieder. Lass uns durch. Also reinholen. Wow. Maggie? Ja! Hast du? Ja! Ja! Zum dritten Mal! Fotos? Ja! Ja, ich hab's voll gesehen! Danke.
Hallo. Ganz kurz, tut mir einen Gefallen. Schritt zurück bitte. Vielen Dank. Hallo, nochmal. Ich breche ansonsten ab, wenn jemand so ist.
Please, this one! Poigon! Please, please! Poigon! This one, Poigon! Poigon! This one, please! Poigon!
How are you? How are you? Mr. Whitaker. How are you? Hey, how are you? How are you? Poigon! Poigon! Hey, how are you? Kino? Poigon! Oliver!
Hallo zusammen. Einen wunderschönen guten Abend. Bitte setzen Sie sich. Ich freue mich sehr, dass ich Sie im Namen vom Universum begrüßen darf. Mein Name ist Dann. Herzlich willkommen hier im Zoo Palast in Berlin zur Weltpremiere. Applaus war gut. Herzlich willkommen zur Weltpremiere von 96 Hours Taken, also Taken 3. Es ist mir eine außerordentliche Ehre, dass die beiden männlichen Hauptdarsteller heute Abend hier sind, genauso wie der Regisseur. Sie warten jetzt draußen, dass ich sie hereinhole und ich bitte Sie, wir haben noch zwei. Einen nach dem anderen mit einem ganz großen Applaus zu begrüßen. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the director Olivier Megaton.
That we're gonna have a real audience for this movie.
Really?
Yeah, I finished the mix about 2 weeks ago.
I was actually the only audience today because I watched it by myself, which was great.
So it's a real, average audience for the first time.
It's the first time, and they're all thrilled and they came because I mean I love the movie. You did Taken 2 already. Now you did Taken 3. You did Colombiana also, and Transported 3. So, what is your, how do you say, relationship to the action genre?
The thing is that I don't know, it's something because maybe I'm coming from the suburb and I like to have action again. So, making movies like this bring me again some emotions, something like this, maybe.
And you have a very close relationship also to Luc Besson because you did actually all the projects that I just mentioned together with them. And what does working with him make so special for you?
The cool thing is that Luc is a director, so I met him as a director. He asked me to help him 25 years ago. And he always followed me, he always was behind me. And on my first movie, Exit. And years after years, he followed what I was doing. And when he proposed me Transport 3, for the first time we really worked as a producer and me as a director. He was a real producer. He was, the producer I was dreaming to have because he was taking care of me and giving me the money to make that kind of movie. So, I just saw him a lot of things. And today we are showing you Taken 3, which is something different, but another good movie that I'm very proud of.
And it must have been a challenge because the third one is a sequel. So what was, how challenging was it for you to come up with the narrative?
I think it's not really a challenge, it's a question of life because when we did Taken 2, we had to respect this family, Bill's family. And we did it to Taken 2 and it worked quite great. So after this we didn't want to make another one because what could we do more than this? And Luc, as usual, arrived with an interesting idea. And then with Liam, we were just thinking, okay, so let's do this again. We are a family. We want to make, again, to have this experience again. So we worked on this, and I think that this one is totally different. And the audience will be really surprised by a lot of things. So it's not really a challenge, I think it's just a life of the director.
And talking about family, you're actually also very close to the action and to the actors always, so you're not sitting in your chair behind the camera and just giving advice, you're in the middle of it. So how would you describe your work at the set?
It's very strange because I only know my way of working, so when people tell me, oh, it's very strange because you're always on set, wearing operating camera and so I say, what else should I do? And the thing I can't imagine 1 second being behind the screen and just looking at something like a single audience. So it's the only way I always been like this. So I don't know how to do the way. That's it.
That's it. Simply said. Ladies and gentlemen, Olivier Megaton.
Thank you.
very close with his actors, and he also worked very close with the actor that I'm so honored to call on stage now, Oscar Prize winning Forrest Whitaker. Outstanding personalities standing now on stage. What was your first reaction actually when you were approached to do Taken 3?
I'd seen the series. I'd watched them from the beginning, first and second. I really enjoyed it. Loved what Neil was doing. I loved this, what Olivia was doing. So I thought this is a great opportunity. It's a really interesting character, and let me just give it a shot. Let me see what I can do and go for this film.
So how did you approach to do the character actually? How do you build up the personality of the Inspector Drotzler? Such a Dotzler.
It's a German name. You try to use all the stuff you've learned about being a police officer, playing a police officer, but I think ultimately you start to create this background, this history in your head about the way you think about things, why you got there, the mystery of what you created, in my background, my history, and then I come. And they're a band.
And it was the first time that you worked with Neeson. How was it? I mean, if there were, I can tell you that much, there were not that many scenes where you guys were together, but how was that?
It was great. I mean, he's an excellent actor. I've really liked his work all through the years. And so it was exciting to get a chance to work with him. In fact, we worked, not always together, but sometimes, but always feeling like we were together, I think, in the movie. And then ultimately you get to see us coming together at the end, so it's really strong.
It's absolutely strong, and thank you so much for giving us an insight into your work and for being here in Berlin, Mr. Whitaker. Thank you. What more is there to say for me than just to announce the one, the Neeson. I'm going to come up a bit more front because I think we're going to hit the curtain very, very soon. Sorry. Mr. Neeson, it is the... Liam, my honor.
They make a nice couple.
So Taken 3, 1, 2, 3. Normally you say it's going like 1, 2, 3, but not this time. I mean, I was amazed by the movie. What made you decide to do it after all?
I thought Luc Besson, Robert Marquin, the producer and writer, they came up with a really good little twist to the franchise, to the genre. And they introduced a wonderful character that you're really going to enjoy, that's personified by the great Forrest Whitaker.
You are now more than ever presumed to be an action hero. How does that feel? You were like an action hero. I mean, did you imagine that in the past?
Never in my wildest dreams, no. I think we were all surprised by the success of the first Taken, and none more so than myself. And so yeah, we are doing 3. I really find it hard to believe. So I'm 37 years of age. Gosh, it's something.
The most. So action is not something that is just going to be reserved for Taken. Are you going to evolve it? Are you going to keep on being an action hero for us?
Oh, I don't think so. There's a couple more projects for the next 2 years. And after that, I think my knees will give up.
That's all right, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
The character of Brian Mills has actually evolved during the trilogy. How?
I wouldn't use the word evolved, really. He's a man very much set in his ways, I think. If anything evolved, is the bond of love between himself and his daughter, and to his ex-wife to a certain extent too. But this bond between he and Maggie Grace, who plays Kim, is stronger than ever. Audiences find that very appealing and like it and empathise with it. And when that love bond is under threat, then you can take the action anywhere. Do you know what I mean?
Actually, I'm not a mother. I'm an aunt of 5. But
do you want to be a mother?
Let's stick to you instead, please. So,
why not try it?
You have 2 sons in real life, and as you said, you have the daughter in the movie. How does that feel? Does it make a difference for you, or is kid kid?
Well, it's funny with Maggie Grace. I kind of fell in love with Maggie 7 years ago as a father figure, of course, and we're very, very close. And I do regard her as my daughter, and I have a strong, almost as strong a bond with her as I do with my 2 sons.
Wow. So you could maybe make a match there, family-wise.
Do you want to have a daughter?
I take your sons too, seriously. Ladies and gentlemen, what can I say? Neeson. Gentlemen, thank you so much. Dear audience, meine Damen und Herren, es war mir eine ganz besondere Ehre und eine große Freude. Ich wünsche jetzt ganz viel Spaß mit dem Film. Bitte verabschieden Sie sich noch einmal. Olivier Megaton, Forrest Whitaker und Neeson.